I knew that was her nickname, but when the comedian asked her if you had a nickname for your husband's junk, I was completely oblivious to the fact that she was going to say mom.
Instruct the hype man on how to hype.
Did you remember to pump those things up?
See what I had to do with? So here we are, guys, week 2, back BFR workout. We switched from the main gym to the MMA area, and we're gonna do some crazy stuff today. He's like, listen, can we get these cable pulls out of the way early, because that shit starts hurting after 5 rounds. So we're gonna do 30 arm wrestling pull-ups, and he's gonna go straight into 50 cable pulls right-handed, 50 cable pulls left-handed, then we're gonna run the circuit. We're just getting those out of the way early, all 5 rounds. What do you think about it, buddy? You ready?
I'm ready. I think this intro, look, he already pumped him up before the intro. This is like part of the circuit.
This is part of the workout already. Yeah, that was my bad.
Started.
Yeah, it's already. I said, you good? He's like, yeah, so let's just have a conversation now, Larry. Let's wait about 15 minutes. All right, here we go, guys. 30 pumping reps, big man. Let's neutral grip. Yep, arm wrestling. Imagine gripping somebody, just start rolling. Here we go. One, perfect. Looking good, drive. They're gonna suck for it. That's good. That's all I need right there. That's all. The weight. Let's work on form. Sure. Get some good pulls in. Here we go.
Okay.
Yep. Here you go. Looking good. Yes, sir. Yep. And we don't have to do all 50. We can switch sides. Did you just get 10? Yeah. You gotta switch handles, so keep it at. Let's go and get 10 more. Let's go 20-20. Let's go 20-15-15. Here we go. 20. Okay. So give me 10 more reps.
Up the top for a look. Back here.
I like it. Let's do it again. Come on. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Look at that cup. There we go. Looking good. Good job, lady. All right, you switch the pad, I'll switch the handle. Massive, right? It's ridiculous. In case you're not aware, we're in awe of the freakiness.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, more. See, this is where Rebecca wanted me to correct you on. You're hooking the handle still. Yeah. We want you top rolling and pronating the handle.
Okay, you're starting here?
Yeah, so cup and pronate through, pull this knuckle through as you're rolling through my hands, all right?
Here.
Don't spin out so much with just this movement. You just want that, I need that little bit of pronation at the finish. All right, start with the wrist straight, just like we're starting to set up. Set up nice and tight, here we go, pull through it. That's good.
Oh, pretty.
Here.
Kicking the wrist out a little bit too much, keep the wrist more cup straight.
Here.
Yep, go. Yep, pin over here, Okay, that's it. There we go. Oh, that's good. I have no idea how many reps. Was that 20?
Oh, that was 15, I think.
15, let's go 5 more. You got it. Looking good. Here we go. Nice. Yep. Oh, I might be in trouble. All right, so you're the one that wanted to do all 50. So here we go.
Bring it on. Let's see.
All right, let's switch this. Switch the elbow pad. Okay. 15 reps. Go ahead. Yep, that's okay. Yep. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Perfect. There you go. Keep going. Yep. 5 more. Yep. That's it right there. Good job.
Was that 40 left?
Huh? 14 left?
40 for that or 15?
You got 25 total. Oh, you got 35 total. So you got 15 left.
He's beasting it out.
He is looking good. I mean, this is brutal already. I mean, he's basically starting his workout completely trashed. 30 pull-ups is crazy. Reach through more with your hands, so that comes back of your hand. There you go. All right, throw that through. Nice, that's nice. I love that. Crank that hand over.
Good God, that's a big old hand.
Keep it up. Looking good. Nice.
Is his hand a lot bigger than yours, babe?
A little bit bigger. it's not a lot bigger. He's got that meat on the outside of his hand, which makes it appear insanely thick when you're looking at it like that. We'll test out, we'll put our hands together when I finish.
Sure.
Hey, so Larry was telling me he's really going to stay off the table,
Oh, cool.
arm wrestling, until next Friday.
Yeah, because Levon's going to be here. I'm excited. I was sitting there thinking, somebody asked on our channel, we should have an eating challenge
I
between all
was
three of
asking
us.
him about that.
He said no?
No.
Oh.
Larry never says no.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he said, let's eat. I don't know what we're eating. That ice cream sundae sounded good, though. You see him pose on
I
that
did.
last one?
I saw that. He did
Forgot
the
the thumbs up
whole-
and smile.
I love it. All right, here we go. Last round, we get to take the table out of the way after this. And then it's straight. We're going to go do grippers since it's right here. Then we'll go wrist rolls and rope pull. And then it's lat pull downs. Here we go. Oh, there you go. That's just perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's good. There you go. Yep. Come on, buddy. 5 more. Looking good. Yep. Nice. That's it.
He also said he got a bucket and he's going to ice daily.
Oh, sweet. You already got your bucket? Cool. All right. Ice and daily. Corey does that a lot. Big believer.
Every day.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep. There you go. Just get 50. It's so fun because of your bicep tear and the way they BFRs, you have the highest peak of history of ever. It's crazy looking. Yeah. See, his left bicep peak's way higher than his right because of the bicep tear from the front or from the top, and this catches right where the chair is, so it really peaks like.
What's up, yo?
Those are men right there. They make this whole thing happen.
Yep.
Oh, I have failed you. Go for it. So he's gonna sit right there.
Oh, you going where?
Perfect. Massive. So what we'll probably do while we wait and get chalk, we'll just do 2 rounds when we come back to this. So go straight in the back. Perfect. All you gotta do is 30 pulls.
Okay.
That's Sharif. You got to check out his channel.
Yes, sir.
Good. Keeping that arm wrestling tight. It's 25 pumping. Last 5, you stretch them all the way out. Looking good. That's it. With the strong. Strong and jack. Larry. All right, here we go. Jack like that? I was waiting for the comeback, Larry. Let me hang. It's like a fist bump in the air. You just
I remember from the video that he did with the giant. They did. Dude did those sitting on the ground, didn't he?
Yeah,
or something.
The
And
Dutch
he's-
giant had to get on the ground to do his pull down.
He did, actually.
And he said that they were actually. Larry said they were actually harder because you don't have anything to pull
Oh,
with
I
your
do
legs.
not doubt that. I feel
Yeah.
like that's going to be hard on me.
So see, he just upped your game.
He's a game upper. An upper of the game.
Let's look at that tricep.
Yep. An accent?
Jack like Larry.
Oh my God, that's even better. That's so much better than how I do it. All right, rope pull again. And hopefully the chalk will be back in time for your, you may have to do 5 rounds of wrist roll. Baby, keep going. Elbows tucked in nice and tight. Work that program. There you go. Good. All right, love it.
And they're just shaking their head. Gotta do that.
Come on, big man. Looking good. There you go.
So these are still 30 reps.
Yeah. You want to go wrist roll first or grippers? Yeah. This will be your 3rd round. So we got 3 rounds of wrist roll. So you can do 2 rounds, then we'll go grippers. We'll go another round. We'll go rope pull.
Okay.
As long as we get all the work in. It's all about finishing the work. Right here. Easy breezy. Nice. All right, so we 2 forward. Do 2 forward, and then we'll come back with the backwards. Talk. Listen. Isn't it weird how the forward is more difficult than the reverse?
I find the forward easier.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm very sweaty right now.
Yeah. I have to do that when he's not in the frame. It doesn't have the same effect if Larry's in the picture. Go up and back. Go one more up. Get out of the way. Go up. Well, that's okay. I just keep it. Go ahead, go ahead. Like if I'm doing multiple rounds to save time, like if I go backwards, then I go forwards, I don't roll it back, go backwards again, I just do another forward.
You didn't tell him. I was just looking at his legs. Sorry, babe. But you did not tell him what you saw this morning or at the pool.
Ah, okay, so I have two funny stories about this morning, actually. Well, this wasn't as funny. This was cool. So I got my little swimming shorts on, and I'm getting a tan, so I roll them up, and I'm like, boom, big old quad vein right there. I'm like, hey, baby, check it out. Squats must be working. So y'all want to hear a funny story? Okay, so.
Oh, Lord, is it going to be funny?
I'm naked, and my wife is putting tanning oil on me, right? Because I put my front on, I can't reach my back, short arms and shit. So
T-Rex.
she starts rubbing me down, and I'm like, she's getting really high with this fucking oil, and I'm like, I don't know what you think. This is not a nude fucking place I'm laying out. I will not have my shorts up my ass. So quit rubbing the oil in my ass. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and then she couldn't stop laughing. That she kept doing it. I'm like, get off my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
You're nervous about a little ass play, are you?
Yes. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? All right, wrist rub. Oh, did you rub already?
No, roll first.
No, well, either one, whatever. It's your third round of either. But yeah, so that was my morning.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't trust a woman when she's, got oil around her ass. You know, you just can't trust her. You know, I mean, they're all like inquisitive, like, I wonder what this does. I'm like, don't do that. Yeah.
You just really went there.
I don't care. It's okay. All right, wrist roll, buddy. But yeah, the quad bang was pretty cool. Like, it was a good 6 inch. I mean, it's not Larry's crazy freaky quad bang. Right. But I mean, it was a nice, about right there.
Well, what's awesome about it is that it's new.
Yeah.
And you're eating so many more calories.
I've had it before. It's just recently new. Like, because I've been lean numerous times. And what?
You're eating so many more calories, and you were worried that you'd be putting on the wrong kind of weight.
Exactly.
You're leaning out.
Because I don't want to be chunky butted. All right, here we go. Seated rows. Round 4.
Maybe just here.
Oh, you think that's good?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Easy step, baby, easy step. We overcomplicated that.
Yeah. Pacing gets better every time.
Do what?
My heart rate's lower than ever.
Oh, yeah?
It's just the pump doesn't get easier.
The pump is not going to it's always painful. But you are not breathing as hard. You don't have as much neck vein distension, so you're obviously handling it much better.
For sure. It's amazing how quickly the heart and lungs get conditioned.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
So tell me how cool it was seeing 3 rounds of Thor last night.
Oh man, it was just so surreal. I can't wait till he's in the ring with someone in his category though.
Yeah?
Because 97 versus 156, the gap is just too humongous.
Right.
So the contrast makes him seem really slow.
Okay.
But for his size, he actually might be where he should be, or even exceeding expectations. Just that contrast. The guy they picked from is just too light.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, how they talk about, the lightweight guys are faster or whatever. I mean, and especially in boxing, they're going to move much fluid and much. You take a 6'9" giant and put him against a 6'3", I don't know how tall Steve 6'1",
97.
100 kg guy, whatever, 200 pound, 220 pound guy. That 220 pound guy is going to have a lot more mobility and make the other guy look really slow.
Exactly.
So what he was saying, if you put him against another, Titan-sized human, aka Eddie Hall, it's just going to look interesting.
You think he's ready for that one?
I think he's
ready.
Yeah. And he was telling me he sparred a lot harder back home. He thought that was nothing compared to what he was going through.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Way cool.
That's some good insight. There you go.
Yeah, so I got on last night and I bought the ticket to be able to watch it. It said watch it live.
Yeah.
And we knew when it was happening because y'all were at the thing.
Oh, right.
But it's like, tomorrow night, January 16th, we're like, what? What?
Fake live.
At 11 o'clock tonight, I get to watch it.
We're going to watch it. So.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. This round 4 of this, and rope pull, and you just got straight. We actually could finish round 4 and 5 here and just go to that, you're done. Yeah, since we have to walk back over here. So you're going to need 30 more rope pulls, another 50 grippers each hand, Did you do rope pulls just then?
No.
Okay, yeah.
He was just talking about
We need 2 of
how
these.
His cardio is handling it already so much better. This week, you know, 4th time with the BFRs on, it's
Well, the fact
his
that he's
body's already
handling the
adjusting.
pump so well, that's the biggest improvement. The cardio is great. Yeah, I mean, he's breathing better. He's not about to die.
Right,
But he is still functioning with the pump, right?
That's important.
It's very important. This the key purpose behind training this way is to still be able to use the key elements of arm wrestling while you're pumped.
Is it
which
me
your
or is
hand
this
and
the
your wrist.
wrong bar to have that on?
No, it's fine. It's not the bar. It slides back and forth. It's because it's not a stationary. It's not a Smith machine. See, back home I have mine hooked on the Smith machine. It never moves.
Okay.
We just been hooking them up on incline bars, this bar, whatever. Good job. One reverse, and then you got 30 pulls each hand, 50 grippers, and then straight bar pull downs. And then you get to watch me because you're just trying to hold your body. I mean, and you're a big body. All right, here we go.
That's good.
Just 30 each hand.
So tell me about Levon's style of pulling.
A lot of power. The thing is, so many people think Levon's just strong. Levon has been an arm wrestler since he's like 90 kgs. He's a very diverse, versatile arm wrestler. He has just gotten so strong that he's just, just this guy. But it's because he's so powerful, But he has all the tools, right? All right, it's just so easy, and then it's just so easy for people to, and it's gonna be a lot more than new followers of arm wrestling, right? Yeah. They see the current person and think that's who they've always been, right? Yeah. Can you cup your wrist, or are you good?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't think you could at this point. I mean,
Speaking of that, you've known Michael since before he Kings moved.
Yes, I've known Michael since 2004.
When he can straighten both arms out?
Yeah, when he could straighten both arms out, he had rippling abs, and he looked good. Now I don't know what's happened. Look at that.
I think that's
I have aged.
You think it's sexy?
Drastically from this woman right here. she has aged me.
I'm a handful.
But we love her. We love Rebecca.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes, she is. She's
To
the best.
everyone but me.
So you knew him when he was the pretty boy.
Yes, yeah. When he was, I had a modeling agency, and he wanted to model and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, Silver Model Management.
Can y'all see this guy as a model?
I have photographic proof.
Yeah, he does. He does. He does.
I was the Lipo 6 dude.
I've seen pictures. I can't believe it.
Straight arm pull down. Yep. There you go. You're done as soon as you finish 30.
I saw one picture of him where he had. You're going to give me this picture so I can put it in this
Oh
video.
my God, it's not here. There's no way to get it. It's back home. I don't have a picture of it.
On your phone?
No.
In the
okay, so
do-rag?
I would take weekly assessment photos of how I look. Well, someone had given me a pair of cut-off jean shorts that were split up the side. And I had a bandana on. Like, my abs were ridiculous. Like, I was overhead ab shot. Legs hit heels. Lean. Oh, baby.
Stuff like the rest of us.
This dude right here set the bar. 30 pumping pull-ups with BFR.
Let me get on the other side. Hang on a second. I need to.
Yes.
It's going right on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, get your money, Michael. Come on.
Baby.
Get your money, Mr. Monster. Come on. Come on. 20. 10 more. Yes.
Hard in the hands.
Yes. 4 more.
Cool, honey.
3, 2, 1. Woo. Rock.
Damn it. I did not get those.
It's good for the hype.
Definitely second guessing that shit.
Those fingers will hold on for dear life at the end. I saw it.
They
You
were.
gotta keep re-gripping. I saw it.
Funniest thing playing golf the other night. He is going to hype up Nicole's friend, Carrie. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Carrie. And Nicole starts to give him instruction on how to hype. He's like, "This is what I do."
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm a professional hype man.
Yeah.
You do know me.
You don't instruct the hype man
Yeah.
on how to hype.
That's funny shit.
Put some respect to me. Just a little bit.
Oh, fuck. I just got shafted.
What'd you do?
I had to use a lat pull down weight. We were on the other station.
Oh, that's right. Wait.
They got to use a ladder to stack.
As far as I know, Larry's not getting ready to pull it on.
Oh.
See,
You got comebacks.
In fact, Larry, step on those.
Gosh, I'm on it.
okay, so that's 20 and 20.
Okay. 20 shots, and now we're going for 35.
15 each of them, yeah. And then go back.
How does it feel after doing those pull-ups?
You can definitely feel it.
Did you remember to pump those things up?
See what I have to do with?
I'm just saying, I saw a lot more vascularity on his arms.
Yeah, because he's a lot leaner. And I'm not quite jacked like Larry yet.
But it's coming.
Coming soon, bitch. And when I said bitch, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I know you
I
are.
wasn't talking to you, baby.
I know you know what that's punishable by, so I totally got it.
Again? 5. Yes. Gotta do this quick. Don't want that pump to go away.
Always looking at
Some cow tipping we could do.
horseback riding, he said.
Horseback riding.
Would you like to herd some chickens? I mean,
I was just about to say something with chicken. I like to herd chicken. Yeah.
you know, when WAL was going to do an at-home feature.
Oh, listen to this story,
I
Larry.
think Michael might have told you, but they were like, Michael told him what we do. We hike, we do all this stuff.
It's like, we can go on a lake, take a party barge out.
They're like, don't you have any chickens? I'm like, I don't have any fucking chickens.
I'm not, just because I'm in Arkansas does not mean I have chickens. He's like, your life sounds kind of boring. Can you do
My
anything
wife
else?
wears shoes, all that stuff. You know?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
We do have a neighbor with turkeys, so.
Who showed up there, y'all?
Scary when they're wild.
Yeah.
Man, that does get you a little lightheaded.
Yeah.
I gotta move the arm wrestling table over and put the country crush on it.
The country crush.
You got that for me? Yeah.
It'd also be cool to take him out to balance rock.
If he's up for hiking,
Well,
it's May. He doesn't like the heat.
May heat is not like
Dubai
Dubai
heat.
heat. Or Arkansas heat is what I mean.
Yeah. We could take him Lake Catherine State Park to the waterfall. You'd dig that.
Balance rock is just beautiful though, and most of it's under
Shade.
shade. To have Sharif, is he going to come to Arkansas as well?
Yeah, we're bringing it to the U.S.
Yes,
Sharif's coming too?
sir.
Well, this year it might be a bit tough, but next year we're working on getting his visa.
Awesome.
It's a little bit harder for Bangladeshis to get visas, unfortunately.
Love
Good guy
Sharif.
though. Yeah.
Sharif's awesome.
We could put him in a bag.
All right, I got to do the rope pulls right there, buddy.
All right.
Smuggle him over. Can they come just on a tourist visa?
Well, that's the hard part too. We're trying to just get him a tourist visa.
Right.
Just getting him into the States is the difficult part, even as a tourist visa.
Wow.
We're not even talking about residency yet. We're trying for both, but even the tourist visa, we're building out a portfolio for him.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, you got some good mobility.
What do you mean back on my back?
I mean, your quads.
Yeah, lean back.
You're set on your heels. I know you've been skipping leg day, you can do that.
Oh, shit.
You
Oh, no, I
have-
can't. Massive leg, massive leg.
That's the giveaway right there. Your quads should be too tight for you to sit on your heels.
He asked me this morning, he's like, why do you want me to have bigger legs all of a sudden? Like you need more legs.
It would just make your willy look small if you got bigger legs.
And my booty looks smaller.
It makes your willy look small.
Willie looks smaller. I don't need that. Lose my nickname.
It does kind of roll off the top. Micro monster cock Todd, you know?
There you go. It just flows.
You could have seen him. He was purple.
Oh God, I
He
could
was
not
so
believe.
embarrassed.
I mean, I knew that was her nickname, but when the comedian asked her, if you had a nickname for your husband's junk, I was completely oblivious to the fact that she was going to say Monster Cock. I didn't see it coming. I was like, oh.
No, the highlight of the night, I'm sure.
Except for every single person I passed, the rest of the crews kept looking at my junk.
They kept patting you on the back. Though.
Good job, MC.
The other guy's, his name was Little Petey. He comes over
Any,
like bows
any
down
nickname
from
for your
him.
penis that starts with little is not a good nickname. Is that you? Is that your mask?
I hope so.
Is this it?
What do you mean?
How many rounds you got?
Oh my God, I've only finished 2.
Holy crap. Oh my God.
2 rounds only?
It's just lat pull downs and pull-ups. We just did all the table pulls, which makes it seem like we've been working longer.
So what was the venue like last night?
Well, it was very small inside a hotel, 5-star hotel. So it
It was like a conference room or something?
It was, yeah, like a conference room with a ring in the center, tables, maybe about 10 tables or so, and about 100 chairs.
Ah.
Really
I can't imagine many people were sitting though.
No, yeah, well, when Thor came on, half of us were standing. We don't want to miss a second of that.
Right. You got to be standing up for that.
Oh God.
The most exciting fight we've ever been to. We've been blessed to get to go to several UFC and be.
We were
on the
5
floor.
rounds back when Anderson Silva's leg snapped in half.
Wait, sorry? What's that?
We were 5 rounds back when Anderson Silva's leg snapped in half. Sound like a gun going off, dude.
Man.
You could hear it, you could see it. I got sick. But
We've seen 3 Ronda Rousey fights.
watching Ronda Rousey in that fight was 16 seconds when she did a liver shot.
I can't believe how quickly she came and went. I feel like it was one day she was the biggest thing since sliced bread, and the next, like, who's Ronda Rousey?
Right.
Like, what's going on with her?
Well, we've been watching her for a bit, so she made it through a few years, but then one knockout, she took the wrong fight. No, she didn't take the wrong fight.
No, her coach tried to convince her she was a striker versus a grappler. And he had her boxing a professional fucking kickboxer.
Not smart.
No. Because she started getting knockouts, right?
Okay.
So,
He's like, you can do this.
oh yeah, you got this, you can. Listen, you don't have to beat people in their own game. You just have to win.
Right, absolutely.
And the way that
Oh, can you beat this guy in a hook? Don't care, I can top roll him, so why would I hook him?
her specialty,
what I'm saying?
her specialty was armbar. Why are you gonna skip out on the armbar? You know?
So she took that head kick to the face from Holly Holm, broke her jaw, wired shut for like 6 months or some shit.
Ooh.
6 weeks or something.
And she could not come back from that. I think that kind of like what happened to Anderson too after his match.
What, like, she was, like,
Gun shy a little bit.
okay. Like, the doc said you can't get back in the ring or this will happen.
No, she got in the ring, but
Yeah.
she get hit in the face.
She was out.
It's like, So she fought the baddest female fighter of all time. No, not Ronda. Ronda fought the chick that they say hits like a dude, who's a bantamweight.
Nunez?
Yeah, Amanda Nunez.
Nunez, yeah.
Oh God, I can't even finish my 50.
Me neither.
You've never seen me not finish my 50.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is round 3?
Yeah,
What'd you get to 30?
30. Yeah,
Oh yeah, same. For me, the grip was the hardest part.
yeah.
Everything
This-
else I can hang
yeah.
with and finish, but this I never get to 50 after round 3.
The right's still holding up, but that left was cramping like crazy.
Is that from Showtime?
Yeah, this one is Showtime. That one's Showtime.
He's a beast at holding on, isn't he?
That dude
Pulls
wasn't letting
your
go.
skin off.
He had both legs wrapped around the table,
Like this.
ass up in the air. I mean, he wasn't on the ground, nothing. I was wondering why I wasn't pulling him back over.
Oh,
He was
found
locked in
leverage.
nice and tight. You know what I'm saying?
He was levitating.
Yeah.
It's good work, though. So, I was telling Larry when we first got here, we are going to now, he was like, I was hoping you'd come up with something like this. We're going to do these workouts, the BFR arm and BFR back, on our strongman days. So we'll finish our strongman workout, go ahead and eat, then do this 30-minute circuit. So that's 2 extra days we don't have to be at the gym.
I think that makes more sense.
Way better
You
recovery.
guys need the rest.
Way better
Yeah.
recovery. We're fucking killing ourselves.
Yeah. It's
Like really. I mean,
yeah.
you're
I was
young.
dragging my feet to come today.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You were what?
I was dragging my feet to
Oh.
come today. I was like, I just want to rest.
I'm so sorry, love.
And
Yeah.
I don't like abusing pre-workout. I didn't take any today.
Yeah.
Because I build up a tolerance really quickly, so I like to just take when I really need it.
Right.
If I take it every single workout, I won't work anymore.
Right.
So I'll take it, on like a huge PR attempt, and I need to rely on that pre-workout to get me that adrenaline I need to finish. So usually I don't have an issue with that, but the frequency that we're training is really hard to keep up with. Just 6 days a week, and like even though it's only 30 minutes, it's very intense. But the work, a lot of sweat. I'm drenched by the end of it. All the table time as well. Strongman, so I'm like, you know what? We'll be at the gym longer that one day, but just an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it just.
And you'll be spent. You'll be spent, which actually is better. That's how you like to train anyway.
Ah, that is true. Yeah.
You know?
Strongman workout. So doing this circuit is just going to be that much more difficult.
Absolutely.
Which is great preparation for what we're doing.
That is true. I just can't imagine how I'll feel coming in fresh, like after, like, say, a month doing this, like taking a week off and get on the table.
You're going to feel like king of the world.
He takes 2 weeks off from the table.
I don't pull for 2 weeks. I don't weight train for a week before a big match. I mean, I don't touch the table for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I agree. Like I see the table as like a way to measure your progress. But then again, for me as a newbie, I think I'm only learning when I'm on the table.
Yeah, you are. I mean,
You know?
and that's the thing. For me, I know how to arm wrestle. I've
Right.
been doing it for 31 years. Arm wrestling practice does not get me any better. It just breaks me down. What I need to do is get more power. All around power plus arm wrestling specific power. And then I showcase that on the table,
Yeah.
But frequently getting on the table almost does more harm than good because it keeps you broke down all the time, which stops you from going up in your workouts.
But like Larry was saying, as a newbie,
Yeah, so
it's important.
and I
Because
like
I'm noticing when you're teaching him, or when you guys are pulling, he'll ask, well, what about when I'm in this position? And then you show him how to maneuver out of that position. That seems like a great
Well,
strategy.
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, me and you getting on the table frequently is great. Me, not me, but you getting, I was going to say me allowing you to get on the table because you're a grown man, you can do whatever you want. But you get on the table with other people, and he's too fucking big for me to do anything about it, so. But you get on the table with other people who may not be as safe with you as I'm going to, could ultimately do more harm than good,
I'm really glad to hear you guys say that, though.
Yeah, it's just, for one, it's so
So
demanding to try to have to do it every day. I mean,
Well, I mean, you've always done the
circuits.
arm wrestling circuits in the morning with your
Cardio.
but your workouts were 5 days a week.
That's what I was telling Larry and I were just talking about this a minute ago.
Yeah.
Is you were wondering if I was working hard enough, and because I'm not doing the daily routine I was doing back home, but the intensity of what we are doing far exceeds the intensity of the 2 other workouts that I'm not doing.
Well, I think it just clicked with me when you were saying what you need is more power.
Yeah.
And him stressing his CNS with a strongman, that's going to give him more power.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes. 100%. 100%.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my 2 rounds here, so I can just finish over there and we'll be done.
Sure.
What?
I just want to know why you leak so much.
Oh no, man.
He does.
I think there's no AC in this gym, just that fan. There's no AC or anything else.
This doesn't
They
feel
want the
bad.
MMA fighters to stay warm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This would have been better for y'all.
In the strongman gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A strong gym's way too cold. Way too cold. Every time I've gotten hurt, it's because it's been cold. Right. Every single time I've pulled a muscle, got an injury, every time it's because I was freezing. Gym's too cold, lifted outside. I tore my bicep doing stones. I was outside in England. It was like a little bit rainy.
Yeah.
And it looked so goosebumps, popped it off the tendon, And then another time I tore my pec, really cold gym. Everyone had hoodies on, but I was doing a video shoot, so I wanted to be in my tank top and look good.
Pop something, damn it.
Pop, I was freezing cold, couldn't get warmed up, like every time.
Damn it.
So in arm wrestling, do they have like climate control? Like, will you guys arm wrestle in the cold ever? Is that ever a thing?
We have done it so many times, but I don't recommend it. You
Do
know
not
what I'm
recommend it because we had a tournament at Hooters.
That was like in the
In February.
covered patio. We had outdoor heaters.
They weren't working well, and I think there were 7 injuries at that tournament, and they were all like
Tendon ligament. No bone breaks, but tendon ligament. You know.
yeah,
It's just too stiff. Can't get.
Oh yeah.
You know, your body pulls its blood here to warm the body, and you don't have the circulation you need here, which is also going to make things shrink, and then they get brittle, pops off the bone and crap. You know, not cool.
So you're doing arms today?
Yeah.
All right, one more.
It was just weird.
Yeah.
Showtime.
Fucking brutal.
Can't tell, man. You just walking through it like
Really?
nothing.
Good
Yeah.
God.
I mean, you work up a sweat, but shit.
I mean, those fuckers are full.
Look at that long head. Look how girthy that is.
Yes, I mean, that's why my arms measure big, is because they're big across here. They're not big across here.
So I haven't seen you when you've leaned out a lot on your arms.
Yeah.
When you do your biceps, are they more narrow looking?
My arms have never, ever been super lean. Like I'll get crazy ab veins and all this leaned out, and I'll still have rounder bellied arms, you know? But Project Jack like Larry is gonna give me all that shit.
Yes, sir.
Jack like him. But yeah, so the plan now is just to be strict with nutrition, with the exception of a few cheat meals, until I'm all the way leaned out. I mean, everywhere lean. I want the veins running all through here,
But you want to be strong.
all
and
through
powerful.
there.
Gotta get you that lat vein I got in my back.
Right?
Lat
So,
vein.
Gotta get you
yeah, I
that
love
big lat
that.
vein.
See, I've had those underarm big lat veins.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
All the way across.
Yeah, that's bad as shit though. But I mean, is it just because you just have so much mass?
It's just low body fat.
Yeah, so really what it is?
Yeah, low body fat. My body doesn't hold water. It's really hard for me to hold water.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always dry.
Yeah.
With that said though, being dry typically means you're more susceptible to injury, but as long as I'm training in a warm environment, I don't get hurt.
No problem.
Yeah, warm up sufficiently, hydrate well. It's just my genetics. I don't hold water.
No, you got some very good genetics.
Yeah. Like I would go as far as like you have low body fat, but you hold water. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I am. This
Oh,
is.
is that why you sweat so much?
It could be because I got so much water. I don't know.